Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Chris. Welcome to another God mode, or God Hand, rather, hard mode. There we go. God Hand hard mode. Let's play video or playthrough, really, because the Let's Play would be, I guess, you know, at the same time instead of commentated over like this is. But this game it would be ridiculous to try to Let's Play on hard mode. I don't care who you are. Anyway, what I did was I deleted all my. I've already completed this game on hard mode, and with these recordings, the last video that I made, stage 3-3, the last one I uploaded was many months ago, and I deleted everything past that because, well, I just thought people weren't that interested in the game. It wasn't getting all that many views and stuff like that, so which is a shame because this game is just ridiculously good, and I think it's very underappreciated. But I don't know, I kind of got inspired to play it again. So yeah, here we are. So I think I'm gonna finish this playthrough all the way. So right there, you can see I get punked by my Fist of Justice, and these guys actually give me. It's kind of a sloppy fight here. Like I get punked again right there by my Fist of Justice, and I get tagged a few more times by these guys. I finally sneak one in because I just let it go, but see, you see I get hit again, and I barely countered his suplex in time. As you can see, a lot of my play is rusty because I haven't played this game in months. As of this recording, this is the same day I picked it up and just played from the first stage all the way to here again. So that's about the experience that I get. And although my play is still about as equal or at the same level as it was before, because it only takes a few hours to get back in the swing of things, but still you'll see every once in a while I do something stupid or do a misplay that, especially in this game, such as small simple mistakes in this game are just very costly. As you can see, I let my Fist of Justice go at the right time that time, and yeah, you can see the results. But basically, I changed my rotation a little bit too. Usually in my older combos, in my older videos, I had the Mach speed jab set to my first combo button in my square combo string. Now I changed that up. Basically, my first two combos are a couple two-hit moves. I think elbow strike or whatever. It's like a two-hit elbow move is my first one, and then the second one is like rush punch or something like that. I want it in I don't know if you could buy it, but I want it in a slot machine. The high roller slot machine gave me a ticket, and then I went down to the chest and used the ticket and got it there. I don't know if you could buy it, but I've never seen it before. Anyway, I'm sure you can. But that's my second one, and I switched Mach Speed Jab over to Triangle. So whenever I feel like it, I could just bust it out independently of everything else. So as soon as I stun him, as you can see like that, I could just bust it out right there, and I could bust it out continuously like a string of it if I want a quick stun. So it's pretty handy. The reason for the change was, if you were just watching my last video, as you can see that bitch tried to get a sneak attack on me, but I know their ways. Anyways, as the last video showed, the Mach Speed Jab, particularly when it comes to enemies who have a high block rate, a high counter rate, such as the Masked Gorilla, Mach Speed Jab from the get-go can actually handicap your fighting to some extent. So what I like to do is get a two-hitter in there, and then I'm gonna fuck these guys up. Yeah, get the two-hitter in there. Do the guard break, get the stun off, and then just massacre him with the Mach Speed Jab after that to get a good stun. God, this little chick right here tags me about 3 times too. She ends up being very annoying. But anyway, yeah, that's the second one. I was like, really? Seriously? And I think she hits me one more time. Like right there. I was like, are you kidding me? And tell her to sit her ass down. Anyway, like I said, the play is a little rusty compared to what you've been seeing because I'm a little out of practice. However, it only took I think I did one failed recording on this stage and then ended up blowing through it right after that. And I remember the last time I recorded this game, this particular level took many recordings prior to getting a successful run, and this one only took 2, so I guess I'm not that out of practice. But some things are still kind of hesitant and make mistakes every now and then. Anyway, you're about to see one of those mistakes. So I get this bitch to come over to me. She throws her hat a little bit, you know, and they're really annoying. They'll step back for a long time if you let them. But she ends up coming over here, and her biggest mistake of the day. So I do my thing on her, and you know, one-on-one is not so much of an issue. So here's where I make a mistake that almost cost me the recording. So I should have like lured her back over to me, but instead I like went at her and knew I was gonna activate that guy, and I ended up getting smacked around like 3 or 4 different times, and didn't quite kill her as quickly as I wanted to. She's still not dead, as you can see. Finally she goes down, and I'm kind of like, I think at this point I'm really pissed off, kind of mad at myself that I decided to move forward instead of playing it safe and hanging back. Especially because I hate failed recordings. Pisses me off. So, plus I like to stop the recording because, actually, well, this is a PS2 game. Usually if I throw something into Windows Movie Maker, like a PS3 recording or something like that, it has to kind of like, I guess, convert it or whatever, and it ends up taking a long time. But with the PS2, I guess because it's not widescreen or whatever, I'm guessing that's what the thing is. Because of that, it doesn't have to do any conversions, so I could just throw it right in and start editing right away. So anyway, I throw the switch, activate this door so I can go smash its face in, go attack this poor guy. He stands no fucking chance one-on-one, but I think he hits me once. We'll see. No, I just broke his guard. Ain't no chance. Basically, the combo I got right now, and you can see the gold, whatever those cards are called, the 2 roulette cards. So I know I got that, so I bust out the God Hand on this dude. I didn't quite get the charge off that I wanted, as far as after the God Hand, getting my gauge all the way back to full like I usually do. I ended up beating this guy a little too thoroughly. But I know I got the card to burn, so what I do is I do a whole bunch of YMKs there. Then I do a chain yanker, and it doesn't kill him. I thought it would. I was afraid it would, and I wouldn't get any benefit. But I ended up getting one YMK off. So, for those of you who don't know, YMK is Yes Man Kablam, that really slow, winded up move, and it charges my God Hand gauge. So anyways, I like to do Fist of Justice on these guys, and then dodge it like a pro. You can end up taking the door out really quickly. Anyways, we're coming up to the last minute or so, which is the last 2 enemies. Just a knife thrower and a fat dude, and one of them, he actually comes out to attack me alone. The only chance they had was together, and the dumbass comes out alone. Not sure what his logic was. And look at this, I ended up getting like 4 taunts on him because he's so slow. That's pretty efficient right there. I don't know what I was swinging at. I guess I thought he'd be a little closer. He ended up rolling quite a bit farther. Anyway, this guy's a little... There we go. As soon as I break the guard, shit falls apart. Anyways, I think my standard square button combination is kind of weird now. It seems to be pushing the guys back a little bit far. But I usually do mix up the Mach speed jabs in the middle of the combo wherever I see fit anyway. Oh man, I didn't realize he got a hit on me. That's annoying. These guys are really fucking annoying. Oh, but once the guard breaks, it's all downhill from there. As you can see, I'm just Mach speed jabbing like crazy. You could just do that and you'll stun them within seconds. It's ridiculous. But anyways, we're coming to the end, so thanks for watching, guys. I hope you're enjoying God Hand. For those of you who missed it, it's back. And I'll see you in the next videos. Bye.